here?
My name is Lily.
Lily. Hi, Lily. And
Hi.
which city are you from?
I'm from Zhongshan City, like close to Guangzhou.
You're from Guangzhou.
No, no,
Yes.
no, a
Ah,
city close to Guangzhou.
Zhuzu, Guangzhou.
A city close to
Ah,
Guangzhou, like
okay, a city
yeah.
close to Guangzhou. Okay, thank you so much. And I think this is our first time to meet, so I'm excited and happy that you are here with me. You can share, Lily. What is your background? Are you working? Are you still studying?
I am working. I
Okay,
have
okay. What do you do? Are you also a teacher like me?
no.
No.
I'm not patient enough to be a teacher. I am a sales, like foreign sales.
Oh, foreign sales. Okay, sure. Thank you so much, Lily. And that's enough. So we can proceed now to your lesson. This is
Yes.
2020 IELTS speaking predicted topics for the month of September. You'll have lesson 4. Did I open your materials correctly? Is this your.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. So, well, you know the parts of the IELTS, of course. And just to remind you, the actual IELTS exam is really good for 10 to 15 minutes. But our class is good for 25 minutes. If we have extra time, I will evaluate your speaking performance and give you some tips and corrections. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
So, let's do it. This is part 1, the introduction. So, well, since I already asked you of yourself, we'll just go straight with the topic. Okay?
Yes.
Jokes and comedies. Thank you, Lily. Tell me, are you good at telling jokes?
No, I don't think that I'm good at telling jokes because I'm very introverted, It's always other people talking and I'm the one who listening.
So you're a listener more than
Yes,
the
I'm,
speaker.
yes, that's
Okay,
correct.
no worries. And do your friends like to tell jokes? So the different situation.
Um, I don't think that they like to tell jokes either. I'm introverted, so when I meet stranger, I am usually quiet. But when I'm with my friends, I actually talk more. I become the one who tells some silly jokes maybe
Oh,
sometimes.
that's nice.
Yes,
You are more comfortable with your
yes,
circle of friends.
yes, with the close friends.
Yes. Well, that's nice because you can even show the real you to
Yes,
those people who know you best.
yes,
Okay.
that's
Now, do you like to watch comedies?
right. I think I like watch comedies, although I don't watch I didn't especially find the comedies to watch, but I think I like it.
Ah, yes. It
Yes,
can brighten up your mood because comedies are funny movies.
yes.
Yes, when you go out from the cinema, okay, you have the smile on your face. Uh, okay, well, that's right. So I have no other questions for part 1. You did a good start. So let's proceed with part 2. Here
Okay.
you will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have a minute to think about of what you're going to say, and you can
Mm,
make some notes to help you if you wish.
yes.
Now, Lily, can you describe someone or something that made a lot of noise? It
Some
She or he must be a loud person, or if not, if you don't want to talk about a person, tell me something that you find noisy,
noisy.
noisy, loud.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, or a situation that
Yeah.
bothers you because it's noisy. Now, you should say who or what made the noise,
Mm,
what the noise was like, and what you did when you heard the noise, and how you felt about it. Okay, so don't worry, I'll give you a minute to prepare. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
you can you can prepare first for a minute.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, are you ready now? Uh-huh.
Yes, I maybe. Yes.
Okay.
Uh, I think I want to describe the noise at night outside when I'm sleeping. They're always the neighbor. They always like play the mahjong,
Okay.
and it's always 3 to 4 people together. They're chatting very loud and then playing. Even though I'm living on the fifth floor, I still can hear them. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if I'm not sleeping, that's fine. But when I am sleeping, they are making the noise. I just couldn't sleep, couldn't fall asleep
Mm-hmm.
quickly, and sometimes I just stay up very late until very late. And those noise are just very annoying. And when I heard them, I really want to say, stop. Don't, maybe they just don't try to play and keep it down a little bit because other people are sleeping. They always play to like 11 o'clock or more than that. So
11 o'clock in the evening?
in the evening,
Oh,
very annoying.
yeah, it's really disturbing.
It's disturbing. So
Didn't they know that there are people near them?
yes, I don't know about the other people. I think they heard about it as well, but it's, it's like almost every day or every night.
Almost every night. Wow,
Yes,
you should actually, if you live in an apartment building, I suggest you have to report your neighbors with the owner. Yes, with the
mm,
landlord.
yes,
So did you take some actions about it? Because you said they didn't do it for only once.
yes,
They almost do it every night. So was there time that you actually made something about it? A
yes.
solution, so you can say.
You mean I could just tell them to maybe not to make such loud noise?
Yes, you could think of that. What I mean, Lily, is that did you make something to avoid this noise? Like, did you report them to the owner of the building, or yes, did you speak with them in a nicely? Uh-huh.
Uh, because they are my neighbor also. Some of them are my relatives. So it's not easy to talk to them about this.
Okay.
So,
You're right. You're right.
mm,
And you could create conflict between you and them once you open it up.
yeah.
They will misinterpret your meaning.
Yes.
Oh, how you felt about it? How did you feel about it?
I just feel annoying, but because it's been long time, so I actually kind of used to it. But still sometimes I feel that okay, maybe don't make such loud noise because annoying. I couldn't sleep. Sometimes so just annoying.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Lily, for sharing. Okay, I got your story and you were able to describe the situation clearly. Okay, now we can proceed to the last part.
Yes.
Okay, tell me, where can people hear a lot of noise?
Uh, so out on the when they pass, yes, there where they can hear a lot of noise. Also in the supermarkets, especially on Sunday, when there are there are a lot of people shopping and all, and there will be a lot of noise and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes, in public places.
In public places.
Yes, correct. Number two, what may happen if one listens to very loud music using earphones when they are running or hiking?
What may happen if one listens to it? Oh, I think that could is not very good because you if you put on your earphones
Mm-hmm.
loud music, then you can't hear any sound besides the music. And what if some car running to you that it's dangerous and he cannot brake in time and just bump into run you over, then just
Yeah.
very dangerous. Also other things that happen, you can hear them, that just you can't take immediate reaction to avoid the dangerous situation. So
Yes.
not good. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. You have very good examples. And I would add something. I think if I'm actually imagining myself also in
Mm.
this situation. So if I will wear earphones when I'm running, for example, I'm doing morning exercise,
Yes.
and it's really loud. Maybe I could bump into something, maybe a tree, or maybe someone who's also
Yeah.
running, right?
Yeah.
And it's really awkward.
Mhm.
Okay, let's say I would bump into a handsome man.
Mhm.
No, I'm just kidding.
Have you ever
Hmm.
have you ever bumped into
A handsome guy.
a man? Yes.
I wish I could.
Okay.
In TV series, we sometimes see this situation, right? This scene. But anyway, I'm just kidding. And yeah, anyone who's actually listening to loud songs with earphones, he or she could bump into something, or like what you said. Okay, he or she could bump into a fast car, so
Yeah.
it could lead to an accident, which is really bad. Okay.
Yes.
Number three, Lily, what can be done to reduce traffic noise? We know traffic is sometimes noisy. Not
Yes.
sometimes, often noisy,
Always.
always noisy.
Yes. I think people should uh, take public transportation instead of driving their own car because everyone drive their own car, then many cars will create many noise. But if people take the public transportation like the train or the bus, then will reduce the cars on the road, so that will reduce the traffic noise.
Yes. Oh, good solution. Good idea. I agree to what you said. Okay, we are
Yes.
done, okay, on part three, and that's so easy. I can see on the time that actually we started really on time, and look, we just followed the given range
Mm,
time, which is 10 to 15 minutes. And
yes.
the time we have for our actual speaking, it really matches with the real IELTS exam. Very
Oh.
good. What I like about you, Lily, how you speak, you are giving practical examples.
Mm,
You know, your examples are realistic.
mm,
They are really based from what's happening. You know,
mm,
just like what you have given in on the last part. Okay, well, that's your strength. Okay, you have very good examples, practical
yes.
solutions. Now, before I grade you or I evaluate your speaking performance, let's learn, okay, from sample answers and let's get more tips from other speakers. Okay,
Okay.
so let's listen. Oh, wait a moment. I think this doesn't work because
Oh,
it's in PDF. Would you please read? I'll read the question and then you read the answer. Okay?
okay.
Are you good at telling jokes?
Yes, I have been obsessed with telling jokes since I was a child. I was shy and used jokes as a means to break the ice. I have a fairly broad appreciation for humor. Broad appreciation for humor. I like puns and banter. What
Mm,
is pun? What is banter?
yes, puns and banter.
Puns.
Um, yes, it has something to do with telling jokes. It's an expression. When we
Oh,
say okay, you continue and I'll tell you later.
okay. I also like ironic humor, but I do easily get bored with pure farce.
Okay. Well, you were asking about the meaning of banter. It means playful or friendly. Yes. I like puns and banter. Banter means friendly. You know, jokers are friendly people, right?
Oh, I
They
like constant
yes,
friendly.
friendly. They tell jokes
Oh.
because they want to gain attention. They
Mm,
want to gain friends. Okay. Well, look at how this speaker described himself.
mm.
You know, um,
I
he
have been
used,
obsessed with telling
yes,
jokes.
obsessed.
Obsessed.
So, obsessed means he has a strong interest.
Addicted to
Yes,
obsessed with.
obsessed. Yeah, he has a strong interest of telling it, of doing it.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know that. Mm, And here he says that he was shy, so it was him before. He was shy and used jokes as means to break
Means
the
to break
ice.
the ice. Break
Yes.
the ice.
Break the ice means to break the to
Awkward,
break
awkward feeling.
yeah to break the awkward
Atmosphere.
feeling
Yeah.
or to break the quiet
Okay.
atmosphere. So yes.
Yes.
Well, I would add question here. Do you know someone who's really a good joker?
Me?
Yes, maybe you have a friend who has who is so humorous.
Who is so humorous? I think there may be one, but he always tells about some like silly joke, very annoying, very annoying but funny at the same time.
It's his jokes are sometimes funny and sometimes annoying.
Because he tells a lot of jokes,
Uh-huh.
and they are always not very many. How to say? Just very silly.
Oh,
So
okay.
because he tells a lot, sometimes just very, but sometimes it's fun. How to say? It's funny.
Mm. Okay. I think I know what you mean. I am actually imagining this person. Maybe that's his character. He really wants to entertain people, but
Mm,
sometimes his jokes are not so friendly. His jokes are not really funny, but he still,
Yes.
he still does the jokes.
Like just tell the jokes at the right time, then it's okay, it's funny. But if you tell jokes when other people is not in the mood, or telling the jokes that maybe in a way offend people, then it's not very funny
Yes,
and
yes.
will be annoying.
Yeah, I like what you said. Very good, Lily. Okay, here is the second question. Do your friends like to tell jokes? Let's read.
Yes, some of my friends are very fond of telling jokes. They know how to deliver a good joke. Even a bad joke can be made funny by their vocal inflection. I
Um,
really enjoy spending time with people who have a sense of humor because they can always make me laugh.
yes. Okay, well, let's check how the speaker answers this question. So he really describes, his friends, not only one person, but his friends. So it means there are some jokers that he
Yes.
really know, and he called them his friends.
Mm,
That's right. And okay, this one. Even a bad joke can be made funny by their vocal inflection. When we say vocal inflection, it's the way of delivery. It's the
delivery.
Yeah, it's the way of expression, the way they said it. Because
Oh,
yeah, the way they said it. It's a matter of how you say the joke. You said something which is related to it. Right timing.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
like simple things, they could make it fun.
Yes, correct. Okay. So, well, you could even, yeah, take note of some expressions here. When you encounter this topic, you could mention that you also love
Have a
people,
sense of humor.
yeah, with sense of humor. Okay. And the last is, do you like to watch comedies?
Comedies. Yes, comedy movies are a perfect source of relaxation and enjoyment. I'm an admirer of comedy movies, as comedy movies have got the capability to bring back smile on gloomy
Yes.
faces.
Yes, so please take note, okay, of some phrases here.
Perfect
Comedies,
source of
perfect
relaxation.
source of, yes.
I'm going to take note of all these expressions.
Yes,
I
yes,
think very
sure.
useful.
Yeah, true. Okay. And I think what's missing on his answer, I could also critic
Mm,
what he said. He just says that he likes comedy and describe what comedy movies are, but he didn't make a specific answer by
mm,
giving one comedy movie. You could
mm.
also do that, okay?
Yes,
If you were asked, do you like to watch comedy movies? And if you do, please give one comedy movie. Yes.
yes, but
What?
I don't.
Mhm.
But I, what is my favorite comedy movie?
Yes, that's what I want to ask next. What is your favorite comedy movie, Lily?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't watch comedy movie. You know,
So you don't watch it a lot.
yeah, I don't watch it a lot.
Okay. Well, that's fine as long as you describe comedy movies and you find it good and you can use these expressions too. Yes, you can actually deliver yourself well. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, please take note. Mm, well, anyway, I can say an example of comedy movie later. Okay, so
Mm,
here is part two. It's really long. I don't want you to read so much here. Mm, okay, please, okay, learn from how the speaker introduces the topic. I would like to tell you, yes, when you are telling a story, Lily,
I would like to tell you.
yes, I would like to tell you about or an occasion, blah blah blah. Okay,
Yeah.
and look, okay. every answer in part two is divided into three parts. This
Mm.
is introduction.
Mm.
Okay. This is the body. This is the main message.
Mm.
Okay. And this is the conclusion. So, conclusion or the lesson. Okay.
Yeah.
The final thoughts. Okay. You have.
Wow, this answer is so long. I don't think right now I am able to make such long answer.
Well, if that's your worry, it's don't be pressured, Lily. Just follow, okay, the pattern. You introduce the topic, you make a story that's body, okay, and then you conclude. At least one sentence is enough. It's okay.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. You told me about your neighbors here, and what you did earlier was so good. I actually praised you with how you tell me the story about your noisy neighbors. Okay.
yes.
Um, well, mm, if if that will happen again, would you be brave to speak with them and tell them that they really bothers you? They really bother you?
I think maybe I will find a proper time. Just tell them, you know, like like a joke, like just make, oh, you're so loud. Like just tell them in a way that they can accept,
Yes, tell
not
them.
scold them, but tell
Mhm.
them with a very more peaceful way.
Yes, that's right. And I'm sure they will consider you. And
Yes.
as you say, as you said, you are relatives. So
Mm,
you're like a family. So I'm sure
yes.
they would understand. Okay. And here are the sample answers for part three. So I just want you to check the structures. Well, Lily, here you have to really speak more than part one.
Mm,
Okay, give more examples. Yeah, for example, look at that. I think, yeah, please use this expression.
yes.
Okay, that's right. And if possible, yes, you could also use that. Apart from that, if possible, okay, you can actually use. Okay, besides, okay, so these are some connectors, okay, that you can effectively use for part three.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's it. And for my evaluation, okay, I really commend your speaking performance, and your examples are truly practical and real. So I
Yeah.
really like that. So I would give you, okay, 7, okay, and 6.5. Pronunciation, yeah, I could give you 6.5. Okay, yes. So probably your score would be 6.5 to 7.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you also. Are you happy with our class?
Yes, I'm happy to with this goal because my answer is so short and not very logically. Just you
Yes.
ask one question, I answer one sentence.
Yes, Lily, the key is really confidence.
Mm,
Yes, when you answer questions, you just have to show how confident you are,
mm.
and your foreign examiners will see how you deliver. It's a matter of confidence and delivery. Okay?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Livy, and I hope
Thank
to see
you.
you again. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye.